Welcome back to Podcast for Daily Life Learners. We are so glad to have you with us again.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Today, for episode 3, we are doing a deep dive into something that, well, every single English learner faces at some point. Our theme is the art of the soft no.
Oh, this is such a crucial topic because, it involves a really frustrating trap for learners.
Right. It's what our sources call the learner's paradox. I mean, you've studied hard, right? You know enough vocabulary to express your opinion clearly.
Exactly. You can make a perfect sentence. Subject, verb, object. Flawless grammar.
Yeah, like you say, I do not agree with you, or no, I cannot come.
And you're proud of it because on paper you communicated your point.
But then the native speaker sitting across from you just freezes.
The whole room gets cold.
Yeah, it look like you just slapped them. And you're standing there thinking, wait, what did I actually just say?
I mean, we really want to empathize with you here. It is not your fault. The problem with being too direct is that you are missing the linguistic cushions.
Linguistic cushions. I love that term because if you just translate directly from your native language or rely on basic textbook structures, you sound, well, accidentally rude.
Right. In English-speaking cultures, we are deeply, deeply conditioned to avoid conflict. Politeness is built into the language.
So when a native speaker hears that is a bad idea, it doesn't sound simple to them. It sounds aggressive.
Even if you are smiling, they just feel attacked.
So our mission today is to fix this. We are going to learn the soft no. I like to think about it like driving a car.
Oh, okay. How so?
Well, using direct English is like driving a car without any shock absorbers, no suspension.
With a rigid metal frame.
Exactly. I mean, it has an engine, it gets you to your destination, saying, no, I can't come, gets the data across.
But it is a very, very bumpy ride.
Yeah, your teeth are rattling, it's super uncomfortable for the passengers. So the soft no provides that suspension for a smooth conversation.
That makes total sense.
Actually, let's act out what this bumpy ride feels like. Let's do a short role play from our source material.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, scene 1. This is the blunt, accidentally rude way. Situation A, an invitation. Let's say I invite you to a concert tonight, but you have an exam tomorrow. Give me the direct approach.
Got it.
Hey, I got an extra ticket to a concert tonight. Do you want to come?
No, I can't. I must study.
Ouch. Wow.
Yeah, that felt a bit mean, actually.
It really did. It felt like you slammed a door in my face.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's try situation B, an opinion. Suggest we do something, and I'll be the blunt one.
All right. Hey, I know it's raining, but let's walk to that restaurant 45 minutes away.
No, that is a bad idea. It's raining.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that felt like a personal attack.
Right. I mean, I'm just stating a fact, but it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
So let's jump to scene 2. We'll replay the exact same situations, but we'll use the soft no techniques.
Okay, let's smooth out this bumpy ride.
Back to the concert. Hey, I got an extra ticket to a concert tonight. Do you want to come?
Oh, I'd love to, but I have a huge exam tomorrow. Can I take a rain check?
Night and day. That felt so much better.
Right. It completely changes the dynamic.
And now the rain situation. You suggest the walk.
Let's walk to that restaurant 45 minutes away.
I see your point. Walking is healthy. But I'm not so sure about that today since it's pouring rain. Let's take a taxi instead.
See, I didn't feel stupid that time. It felt like a warm negotiation, not a slam door.
Exactly. So let's break down the specific phrases we just used. Let's look at the source material and explain these idioms, starting with polite refusals for invitations.
Perfect. So the first one is, I'd love to, but.
Yeah, I'd love to, but.
This is your classic cushion. You are showing positive intent before you deliver the bad news. Like, I'd love to come to your party, but I've already made plans.
It shows you want to be there, even if you can't.
Right. You value the relationship.
Okay, next phrase. I'm afraid I can't. Like, I'm afraid I can't help you move this weekend. Now, wait, I have to stop you here.
Uh-oh. What's wrong?
As a B1 learner, this is super confusing. Does the word afraid mean I am scared? Like, I am terrified of seeing a ghost.
Oh, I see why that's confusing. No.
So I'm not scared of helping you move.
No. In this context, it has absolutely nothing to do with fear. It is just a polite filler word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it basically just means, unfortunately. It's a way to sound gentle and show regret.
Unfortunately, I can't. That makes so much more sense. Okay, what about the next idiom? Take a rain check. Like I can't do dinner, but can I take a rain check?
This is a great one. It actually comes from baseball, but today it just means politely saying no for now, but suggesting you do it in the future.
It's so useful. You are basically saying, please don't stop inviting me. Ask me again later. It really maintains the friendship.
Exactly. Now let's shift over to the second category, polite disagreements. This is for when you disagree with an idea or an opinion.
Like the walking in the rain idea.
Right. And the first phrase is, I see your point, but.
I see your point, but...
Our sources highlight how this validates the other person's logic. You are making sure they feel respected before you disagree with them. Like, I see your point, but I think the budget is too high.
You hear them out first.
Exactly.
Next up is, I'm not so sure about that. I really love this one.
It's a very clever phrase.
It is. Because, instead of pointing a finger and saying you are wrong, which is aggressive, you focus on your own uncertainty.
You take the blame, in a way.
Yeah, like, I'm not so sure about that. The trains might be delayed. It's so incredibly gentle.
And finally we have, to be honest.
Wait, does this mean I was lying before?
No. It's a filler phrase. It signals to the listener that you are about to be honest about an opposing opinion, but without being aggressive.
Like, to be honest, I prefer the blue design over the red one.
Right. It shows you trust them enough to share your real thoughts.
Okay, so that's a lot of phrases to remember. But our sources reveal a really brilliant, simple, three-step method to synthesize all of this. A formula you can memorize.
Yes, the three-step soft no.
Step 1, the cushion.
Right. This is where you acknowledge the person. You validate the invitation or the thought first. You never start with no.
Never start with no. Okay, step 2, the pivot.
This is the turning point. The soft no itself. Usually it's the word but.
And step 3, the soft landing.
This is where you provide a brief, polite explanation, or maybe an alternative, like the rain check.
To help remember this, think of it like playing catch with a baseball.
Oh, I like this analogy.
Yeah. So first, you catch the ball in your glove to show you have it. That's the cushion. You absorbed the energy safely.
Right, you didn't just let the ball hit you in the face.
Exactly. Then you turn your body to change direction. That's the pivot.
The but.
Yep. And finally, you throw the ball back gently. You place it down softly. That's the soft landing. Catch, turn, throw. Cushion, pivot, landing.
That is so easy to visualize.
It really is. So we've covered the mechanics, the phrases, the 3 steps. Now it's time for an interactive challenge for you, the listener.
Yes. We want you to take everything you've learned today and apply it to a real-world scenario.
Here is your homework prompt.
Imagine a coworker comes up to your desk and invites you to lunch. But you are way too busy finishing a really important report.
You cannot go.
Right. So how would you use the 3-step soft no to politely decline their offer?
Remember the steps. Cushion the invitation, pivot, and give a soft landing.
No blunt rejections allowed.
We really encourage you to practice your answer. Put it in the comments, or just try it out in your daily life this week with an English speaker.
It's amazing how much of a difference these small linguistic cushions make.
It really is. You will sound so much more natural and friendly. But, before we go, I just have one final provocative thought for you to mull over.
Oh, what's that?
Well, we communicate so much on Slack and text messages now, right? With emojis and super short texts.
Yeah, very brief.
As our communication gets more and more digital and fast, do you think we will lose these human cushions? Will we just start talking to each other like blunt machines?
Wow, that is something to think about.
Just something to explore on your own this week. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in to Podcast for Daily Life Learners. We hope you have a great week of learning ahead.
See you next time. Keep practicing those soft no's.